It's the Zephyrs' season home opener against the Buffalo Bisons, April 7th, only on WGNO 26, the official TV station of the New Orleans Zephyrs. This is an original production of WGNO 26.
Our defending champ is a real know-it-all. Last time on our show, she won nearly $2,000 in cash and prizes. She also loves monkeying around with animals. Let's give a big hand to Shirley Fayard. And he hopes to reel in a win today. He loves to fish, but with an unusual twist. This French Quarter resident goes angling for the elusive tourist fish. Let's welcome Murray Tate. In the next 30 minutes, we'll find out which of our contestants is the know-it-all. From WGNO TV, it's Know-It-Alls, the game where it pays to know New Orleans. Now here's our host, Ed Daniels, and our hostess, Isis Casanova.
Hi, and welcome to another edition of Know-It-Alls. Our audience is ready to go, it sounds like out there, and so is Isis and Tommy and I and our entire crew, and Murray and Shirley ready to play along too in another edition of our game. Delighted to have both of you with us. Let's check out our categories for our contestants and our audience and you at home in round one. And they are World War II, Garland Robinette, nicknames for teams, and odd facts. To start our game, our challenger, Murray Tate, won the backstage toss, and he will begin our game. Good luck to both of you. Murray, the board is yours. Select, sir.
Green O.
The green O. Odd facts.
Who did Pete Fountain greet in the pouring rain while holding a Donald Duck umbrella?
Was it A, Walt Disney, B, Ronald Reagan, or C, Pope John Paul II?
C.
Absolutely right. His granddaughter held the umbrella on the way out to the ceremony. So $10 in the square for Murray. Good job, Murray. And the rules in our game go like this. We have that celebrity question worth $50 out there. You get 4 in a row. You get $50 and the game ends. And, of course, every square in round one of Know-It-Alls, other than that celebrity question, is worth $10. So Murray got the first question, and he got the square. Now it's up to our defending champion, Shirley Fayard. Shirley, the board is yours, ma'am.
Red O.
The red O. Odd facts again.
What was the Vitascope Hall, which opened in New Orleans in 1896?
Was it A, a shopping mall, B, a movie theater, or C, a photo museum?
B.
It was a movie theater, correct? First permanent movie theater in the United States. And the admission was 10 cents. We're tied at 10 in our game. Murray, the board is yours.
Red N.
The red N, nicknames for teams.
Name the local high school team that shares this moniker with New England's NFL franchise.
Is it A,
John
McMain,
Curtis.
B, John Curtis? Knew that one right off the bat. McMain is the Mustangs and Bonneville the Bruins. Nice scoring, Murray. A $10 lead in our game. Shirley?
I'll have the blue O.
The blue O. Odd facts again.
Whose appearance in the Superdome attracted a record-setting number of fans?
Whose appearance in the Superdome attracted a record-setting number of fans? Was it A, the Rolling Stones, B, Neil Diamond, or C, Pope John Paul II?
C.
No, I'm sorry. It was A, the Rolling Stones. A lot of people got their satisfaction that night. 87,500 in 1981. $20 lead for Murray in our game. Murray?
Green G.
The green G, Garland Robinette.
What did Garland Robinette do before going into broadcasting?
What did he do before going into broadcasting? A, public school bus driver, B, waiter at Antoine's, or C, a janitor at a chemical plant?
A.
No, I'm sorry. It was C. He was a janitor at a chemical plant. $10 lead for Murray, still in our game. Shirley?
I'll have the red G.
The red G, Garland Robinette again.
What is Garland Robinette's hobby?
His hobby, A, stamp collecting, B, kayaking, or C, painting?
Painting.
Painting. A very talented painter indeed. Nice going, Shirley. Our game is tied at $30 each. Murray?
Blue G.
The blue G, same category again.
What item caused Garland Robinette to be banned from the Republican National Convention at the Superdome?
Was it A, a gun, B, Michael Dukakis mask, or C, a joy buzzer?
C, a joy buzzer.
No, I'm sorry. All three probably could have fit, but it was A, a gun. So Shirley has a $10 lead in our game, and Shirley has something working. Shirley?
I think I better take the yellow G.
The yellow G for the win in round 1 of Know-It-Alls.
What is the name of the company of which Golden Robinette is president?
Is it A, Planet Communications, B, Hired Mike's Productions, or C, Creek Productions?
A.
Planet Communications is correct. Well done for Shirley. She's our first round winner here at Know-It-Alls. She gets 4 in a row and an extra $50 to our total. And Shirley Fayard has a $70 lead over Murray Tate in our game. Now let's go over to Tommy Tucker. Tom.
Thanks. That is always a pleasure to be here. And we got a man here in the audience that puts me in the mind of a Twilight Zone episode, because your name, sir, is?
My name's Tommy Tucker.
Well, it's good to have you. Is there anything we can do for you?
Yeah, Tommy, here's your bills. I wish you'd pay them on time. I'm tired of getting your past due notices.
Well, I'll see if I can take care of that for you. Maybe I'm not so glad to have you here after all. All right, all you know-it-alls at home, your chance to play the home game is coming up in round 2. But first, it's time for you to win at Know-It-Alls by mail. ISIS is choosing the names of our home players. If you mailed us your name, you could be one of them. Find out if you're paired with either Murray or Shirley and what you could win during this break. All right, here we go. The home players for this edition of Know-It-Alls. Artheline Williams of Houma, you're playing along with Shirley. Angel Irvin of Harvey, you're playing along with Murray. If your contestant wins and you call us by noon on Monday, your prize is a $150 gift certificate for dinner at Commander's Palace. Call WGNO-TV at 581-2600 no later than noon on Monday to claim your prize. If you'd like to play along at home, here's how to do it. Send us a postcard marked Home Player to WGNO-TV, number 2 Canal Street, New Orleans 70130. How'd you like to play Know-It-Alls from the privacy of your home, your own living room? You can do it with your telephone with the home game. It's coming up next in round 2. First, Ed's going to find out some more about our contestants.
Okay, Tom. Murray has some catching up to do in round 2. I know before the taping you were walking around like Rocky. You were all fired up, but game might be a little bit tougher than you.
The bonus got me, but I'll catch up.
The bonus got you,
Yeah,
huh?
50 points.
You're pretty good at the addition. Now, you're going off to Cancun, Shirley. You got $1,950. Have you found a guest to take along with you?
I think I'll take my husband, since he put up with me studying.
And you weren't here in 1981 when the Rolling Stones were...
No, that's why I missed the question.
And you wouldn't have gone to the concert anyhow,
I don't
right?
think so.
An honest answer indeed. Okay, let's go over to the king of the crew of Rogaine, Tommy Tucker.
You dirty son. All right, here's what's at stake in round 2 of Know-It-Alls. Each square is now worth $20. That celebrity question somewhere on our board is worth $100 for a correct answer. If you get 4 squares in a row, you win round 2 of our game and earn a $100 bonus. The contestant with the most money at the end of round 2 is our champion and goes on to play our lanyap round. Ed?
Thomas, thank you. Okay, let's move along here in round 2 as we check our categories here in Know-It-Alls. They are We Love Fats, Grand Calliope, Native American Names, and Old Buildings. Murray Tate, our challenger, trails by $70 in our game. Murray, the board is yours, sir. Select.
Yellow O.
The yellow O, first time in Old Buildings.
J.N.B. Dupree is known for building what New Orleans hotel?
I'll repeat the question for you. J.N.B. Dupuy is known for building which New Orleans hotel? A, St. Louis, B, St. Charles, or C, the Pontchartrain?
B, St. Charles.
No, I'm sorry. It was A, the St. Louis Hotel. And in round 2, $20 goes to Shirley and a $90 lead in our game. Shirley, the board is yours, ma'am.
I'll have a blue O.
The blue O, Old Buildings again.
Which New Orleans building was intended to serve as Napoleon Bonaparte's residence?
Was it A, the Girard House? B, yes, you are absolutely correct. Nice going, Shirley. Jumped right in there with the correct answer and a $110 lead in our game. Murray?
Green W.
The green W to We Love Fats.
How old was Fats Domino when he made his first recording?
Was he A, 13, B, 21, or C, 19?
A, 13.
No, I'm sorry. He was 21 years old. Fats made his first recording. A $130 lead for Shirley in our game. Shirley?
I think I'll take a red O.
The red O, Old Buildings for 3 in a row.
For what 2 countries did the old mint on Esplanade Avenue produce coins?
A, France and Spain, B, Spain and the U.S., or C, U.S. and Confederate States? Ma'am?
A.
No, No, I'm sorry. It was C, the United States and the Confederate States. So a break for Murray. He still trails by $110 in our game. Murray?
I'll take Blue G.
The Blue G, Grand Calliope.
What steamboat has an exact copy of Thomas J. Nichols' steam calliopes, which were built nearly a century ago?
A, Natchez. B, Belle of Louisville. Or C, Delta Queen.
A, Natchez.
A, Natchez is correct. Nice going for Murray. He trails by $90 in our game. Shirley, the board is yours.
I'll have the O, green O.
The green O.
What French Quarter building was allegedly used as a front for a slave smuggling operation?
A, Cabildo. B, Lafitte's blacksmith shop. Or C, the Court of Two Lions.
B.
Yes, ma'am. Well done. Lafitte's blacksmith shop. $110 lead for Shirley. Murray?
Red G.
The Red G, Grand Calliope again. And it is our celebrity question. And a key part in our game here, as Murray can pick up $50 for answering this correctly, make this $100 in round 2. If not, $20 and the square will go to Shirley. So if Murray can get this celebrity question correctly, he will trail by only $10 in our game. Now let's hear from our celebrity questionnaire.
Hi, I'm Mackie Shilstone. You know my work with the training of professional athletes. Did you know back in 1972 when I played football at Tulane University, I had a nickname. Was that nickname A, Superfly, B, Mighty Mouse, or C, Big Mac?
B, Mighty Mouse.
No, I'm sorry. It was A, Superfly, the name given to him by Lynn Amity, who is now the offensive coordinator at LSU. So a big chance for Murray is off the board. Shirley leads by $130 in our game. Shirley?
I'll have a green N.
The green N, Native American names.
What uptown New Orleans street sounds French, but is named for the Choctaw word for cotton?
What uptown New Orleans street sounds French, but is named for the Choctaw word for cotton? A, Panola, B, Neuron, or C, Birth?
A.
A, Panola is correct. Nice going for Shirley. A $150 lead in our game. Time to pause from round 2 of our game for the part of Know-It-Alls made for you at home. Pick up your touch-tone telephone. Play the Know-It-Alls home game. Tommy Tucker tells us about the prize for our home game winners. Tom.
All right, Ed, if you, well, not you, Ed, but if you at home prove you're a know-it-all, you and 3 friends are going to be spending the night in the park. The ballpark, that is, because your prize is 4 tickets to see the New Orleans Zephyrs take on Omaha May the 2nd. It's a $20 value from the Zephyrs and WGNO TV.
Play the Know-It-Alls home game, $2.26 per call. You have 30 seconds to dial 1-900-370-0026, $2.26 per call. Must have a touch-tone phone, be 18 or older, and watching WGNO TV to play. 1-900-370-0026, $2.26 per call. Answer all questions correctly and win the Know-It-Alls home game prize.
All you know-it-alls on the phone, let's play the Know-It-Alls home game. We show you the questions on TV. You choose the answer on your touch-tone phone. Press only one answer for each question. You must wait to enter your answer until you see the 5-second clock on your screen. First question. The highest point in Louisiana is in what parish? Claiborne, press 1. Bienville, press 2. Wynn Parish, press 3. Answer now within 5 seconds. Saints receiver Michael Haynes attended this high school. Brother Martin, press 1. Cohen, press 2. Clark, press 3. Answer now within 5 seconds. The old Dominican College on St. Charles Avenue now belongs to this university. Tulane, press 1. Loyola, press 2. Dillard, press 3. Answer now within 5 seconds. Now the correct answers. The highest point in Louisiana is on Driscoll Mountain in Bienville Parish. Receiver Michael Haynes went to high school at Clark. And Loyola University now owns the old Dominican College property. If you got all questions right, you win 4 tickets to see the New Orleans Zephyrs. Listen to instructions on your telephone to find out your score in the home version of Know-It-Alls.
congratulations to all of our home game winners. Let's see who our winner is going to be on this edition of Know-It-Alls. And for that, we go back to Ed.
Okay, Thomas, let's recheck the categories here in round 2 of Know-It-Alls. They are We Love Fats, Grand Calliope, Native American Names, and Old Buildings. And in our game, our defending champion, Shirley Fayard, with a $150 lead over our challenger, Murray Tate. Murray, the board is yours, sir. Select.
Take
Murray?
I'll take yellow N.
The yellow N, Native American Names. He does not go for the block.
Bogalusa, Bogafalaya, and Bogachita all have one word in common, boga. What does boga mean?
A, creek. B, fish, or C, crooked?
C, crooked.
No, I'm sorry. It was A, creek. The Choctaw word for creek or river is boga. A $170 lead for Shirley.
I'll have the green G.
The green G. If Shirley Fayard answers this correctly, she is our winner.
What was the first steamboat with a calliope on it?
First steamboat, Shirley, with a calliope on it. A, Silver Moon, B, Natchez, or C, Robert E. Lee?
Robert E. Lee.
No, I'm sorry. It was A, the Silver Moon. So Murray has another $20, and he's still in our game. He trails by $150. Murray?
Red W.
The red W. We love Fats.
What was Fats Domino's other nickname?
Fats Domino's other nickname. A, the Fat Man, B, the Big Man, or C, Toots?
C, Toots.
No, I'm sorry. It was A, the Fat Man. Naturally, $170 lead for Shirley.
The blue N.
The blue N, Native American names once again.
The plantation name Nottoway is the Algonquin name for this.
The plantation name Nottoway is the Algonquin word for this. A, Great Water, B, White House, or C, Rattlesnake?
White House.
No, I'm sorry. It was C, Rattlesnake. $110 for Murray, but he trails by $150 in our game. Murray?
Red N.
The red N, again, to Native American names.
This Choctaw word, meaning beloved lake, is the name of a parish, a lake, and the Louisiana state dog.
A, Calcasieu, B, Catahoula, or C, Chickasaw?
B, Catahoula.
Catahoula is correct. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in our game. It's a well-deserved applause for Murray. Shirley, the board is yours.
Blue W.
The blue W, we love Fats again.
What is Fats Domino's real name?
Is it A, Antoine Domino, B, Michael Domino, or C, Emerald Domino?
A.
Antoine Domino is correct. Nice going, Shirley. A $150 lead in our game. Murray, the board is yours.
Okay, since I can't win, I'm going to go let her try for the big money, so I'm going to go yellow G.
How sporting of you.
Producers will love it.
Out of the 5 existing true steamboats on the Mississippi, how many still operate steam calliopes?
A, 3, B, 4, or C, 2?
C2?
No, I'm sorry, it's A, 3. A $170 lead for Shirley in our game.
I guess I don't have any choice but the yellow W.
The yellow W. This is our final square on our board.
How many gold records does Fats have?
How many gold records does Fats Domino have? A, 9, B, 18, or C, 4?
I'll say B, 18.
B, 18 is correct. Nice going, Shirley. A $120 bonus. Shirley Fayard now with over $3,000 or $2,300 in cash and prizes. She is our 2-time champion here at Know-It-Alls, and she'll go on to play the Lagniappe round with lots more good stuff out there to come. Congratulations to Murray Tate. Murray, it certainly was great having you with us. A lot of fun. You go
Mud
home.
bugs are on me.
Mud bugs are on you. $130, we'll buy a few. Murray, delighted to have you with us. Shirley, stay tuned. We're going to the Lagniappe round, but first, let's go over to Tommy Tucker. Tom.
Thanks, Ed. If you'd like to be a contestant on Know-It-Alls, I got to tell you right now, though, you're going to have to go a ways to beat Murray for Mr. Congeniality. All you have to do is write us at this address, WGNO-TV, number 2 Canal Street, New Orleans, 70130. Contestant auditions include a New Orleans knowledge test. If you'd like to be in our studio audience, you can reserve tickets by calling 260-WGNO. Up next, the Lagniappe round, where our champ Shirley will have a chance to take home a freezer full of gold hard cash. Congratulations to our home player winner whose name was pulled out of our lucky barrel to play along with our champion, Shirley. There's your name up on the screen right now. To claim your prize, you must call WGNO at 581-2600 no later than noon on Monday. And remember to send us your name if you want a chance to be a home player and win. Ed, we got some lanyard round business to do.
Let's do it, Tom. Time now for that Know-It-Alls Lanyap round. I'm going to give our Know-It-Alls champion, Shirley Fayard, some clues. The champ is going to try to come up with the answers, 4 of them, beginning with each of the letters W, G, N, and O. Shirley will have 26 seconds to accomplish that challenge. We'll give Shirley 4 shots at answering each letter, but the bottom line is she needs a correct W, G, N, and O answer to win. If Shirley should miss a letter, she'll try the clues again as long as time remains on the clock. Now let's go over to Tom and find out about that grand prize.
All right, Shirley, it's not going to be easy. You got 26 seconds to crack the lanyap round, but if you can, you're going to go home with this. Well, a real one, actually. A check for $1,000 cold, hard cash. Everybody's pulling for you. Good luck, Shirley.
Good luck is right. Shirley, if you can hit the lanyap round, you'll leave today with $3,340 in cash and prizes. So let's put 26 seconds on the clock. Deep breath. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
And away we go. New Orleans pollster.
Pass.
Drugstore at the corner of Canal and Barone.
Walgreens.
Correct. G, founder of the Italian Open.
Pass.
This restaurant cooks pompano in a paper bag.
Galatoirs.
Correct. N, caught passes for Tulane and Breakers.
Pass.
City just south of Lafayette.
Pass.
He coached the Saints and 49ers.
Pass.
And I'm sorry, we're out of time. A tough lanyap round indeed for our defending champion, Shirley Fayard, but you still leave today and come back for a 3rd time as our 2-time champion with $2,340. Nice going, Shirley. We look forward to having you next time on Know-It-Alls, and same to you at home. And let's go over to Tommy Tucker.
All right, thanks. Ed, some tough ones in that lanyap round. Under W, the New Orleans pollster, Joe Walker. Under G, the founder of the Italian Open, Joe Gemelli. Under N, caught passes for Tulane and the Breakers, Nolan Franz. City just south of Lafayette, New Iberia. And he coached the Saints and 49ers, Nolan, Dick. Ed?
Okay, Tom. We'll see you next time on Know-It-Alls. Good night, everybody.
Vacation packages provided by the official travel company of Know-It-Alls, DMI Travel, a division of Destination Management, Inc. in New Orleans. Isis Casanova's wardrobe is from Chatterbox Boutique in Metairie. I'm Tommy Tucker reminding you to join us next time for Know-It-Alls, the game where it pays to know New Orleans.
Later at 11:30, it's In the Heat of the Night. But up next, it's Designing Women, here on WGNO 26.
It's the